I'm talking about it's really just about stacking this money, man. Getting on these singles, staying positive, you know what I'm saying? And putting it in their face by any means necessary, you know what I'm talking about? I'm on Trill time, though, know what I'm talking about?
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
Tap into all the shows. Real Conversations with KG.
Is that right now? I'm at peace right now. You know, things get hectic as it gets closer to the fight.
Okay. Do we got a fight?
Yeah, I fight April 10th at the Prudential Center.
Bullshitting on the Beltway with Supreme Beast Boxing.
And now the co is the main event. So that's the way I look at it. That's my philosophy.
Trill Thursdays and Usual Suspect Sundays with hard
I'm talking about it's really just about stacking this money, man. Getting on these singles, staying positive, you know what I'm saying? And putting it in their face by any means.
Tales from the B-side with KG and TD.
Needed to fill out additional paperwork to clarify.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That is the paperwork that you see there.
And
Okay.
Open Mic featuring you.
Yeah, that was a close fight. He got dropped a couple times, but I thought he
We do not care.
Wow.
It's a Usual Suspect thing.
Hey, what it do? We are back once again, man. It is your boy 503 line, man. Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment. I hope everybody is having a great Thursday, man. Great Thursday, man. It's Trill motherfucking me Thursday, man. Salute to everybody. Man. Yeah. What's up with it, chat? I see we got some people in the building already. Subscribe, smash the like button, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right to it like lighter fluid. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. It's fight week. We got Navarrete versus Sugar Nunez on the zone. Emiliano Vargas is on that undercard. It's a lot of shit cracking off in the fight world, man. A lot of shit cracking off, man. I'm seeing this Keyshawn Davis out here talking crazy. Ryan Garcia out here calling out Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much going on, man. So much going on, man. We got our first usual suspect in the building. Yeah, man. This is my next door neighbor, my brother from another. You understand me, man? Mr. Cadillac Red. Wow, what's up with it, Red? How you doing tonight, man? Yo, Red, you there? Okay, Red must be having some technical difficulties in the Chizat. I can't hear you, Red, if you're saying something. Check, can y'all hear me? Is my mic good? It's saying my shit plugged up. Pretty sure y'all can hear me. I'm guessing Red just having some technical difficulties. Yeah. We live. We definitely live. Salute to you, man. Salute to you, bro. Salute. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, yeah. Salute to my brother BOTB for sharing the show. Let's see. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Oh yeah, y'all can once again, man. Yeah, my sound is I'm crispy on this motherfucker. Okay, I'm just making show, god damn it. I'm just making show. You know what I'm saying? That's Cadillac Red shit. Okay. Yeah, man. But a lot of shit going on, man. First things first, man. Let me address this Keyshawn Davis shit, man. Let me address this. Let me pull this shit up because I want to get to it. I want to get to it with Keyshawn, man. Let's see, All Fella. We got All Fella in the building. This is our second usual suspect. Let's see if his shit is working. Jay Steels, what he do?
What it do? What you saying? What a born at your favorite? Yeah, your most hater All Fella. Pull up. It's Trill Thursdays. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's a usual suspect team. Salute to everybody that's pulling up in the chat, in the dig. Make sure y'all tap in the usualsuspect6.com. Make sure y'all check out the drip at shopusualsuspect6.com. You know why? Because y'all fit the description. It's a usual suspect team in the dig. But yeah, we here. You know what I mean? I know you got some hot boxing topics for us, 5. I know you got that some hot boxing topics. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm ready to go. Trill Thursdays.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get right to it, man. Like I say, man, we gotta address, and I'm gonna just start from what I recently saw before we actually talk about the actual fights that we're getting. It's been a lot of shit going on these past days since the Ryan Garcia fight, but something caught my eye today, and we got to talk about it, man. So let me screen share this real quick with the chat so they can see exactly what I'm talking about. Mr. Keyshawn Davis, man, DB3 of the Davis brothers, man. He say since Debo scary, and never stood on his word. He tags one-on-one time. You wanna try to fight me? He tags Lamont Roach, the Reaper Roach, man, and he say 2 times is loading. Yeah, man, Keyshawn is out here. I guess he called himself trying to, make it seem like Devin is scary or Debo is scary and he not standing on his word. Fella, are you tired of the antics from Keyshawn Davis? Because he also called out Oscar Duarte and he also called out Lewis Crocker, and he says, every time I said your name, no reply. Why is that, champ? You can to Debo? So Keyshawn is out here pressing the line. Some might say he's clout chasing. Some might say he's using Debo's name for clicks and views, staying in the algorithm. What say you all, fella? How do you feel about the recent antics of Mr. Keyshawn Davis?
It's boxing. And all these niggas that he's talking shit about are in and around his supposed weight class, wherever he's fighting at, whether it's 140 or if he decides to go to 147. He told y'all he ain't about them belts right now. And the exposure is that if he was really serious about fighting Debo Dev, who is still about his belt that he captured from the assassin, but Keyshawn Davis, once again, he don't really care about those belts, the WBO belt, because if he wanted to move up and challenge for that belt that Debo has, he would have to let the WBO know. He ain't did that. He's not in the rankings. The WBO ain't gonna sanction a fight with Keyshawn Davis unless he properly gives them notification and says, I have the intentions to go to welterweight and challenge for your belt. See, that's the other key here. You can be calling out all these fighters, which is cool. Like I said, they all in and around his weight class, fair game. But once again, what the exposure is that if you really wanted to fight, even with Lewis Crocker, you got to make those intentions to the sanctioning body, or else the fight ain't going down. And from what I hear, those intentions haven't been made. And the first sanctioning body that exposed Keyshawn Davis on it was the WBO. So that's how I feel about it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good answer, man. I'm glad you brought that up too, because the WBO did tweet out something and call Keyshawn's bluff on this. So I'm saying, so that's a great point. We got Cadillac Red back in the building. Red, you there?
Yeah, man. My mic wasn't working. I had to just use the computer mic, and I feel bad you gave me that good ass intro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the brothers, man. Salute, man. What's going down with
Our love, Brody. Our love, man. Okay, man. Let me ask you, man. DB3, man, Virginia, man, Norfolk, man. He been talking real crazy about your boy. And even today, he's went viral on social media with his recent comments as he continues to, I'm guessing, try to get the fight with Devin or, Lewis Crocker. Now he's calling out Lamont Roach, man. I haven't really been talking boxing with you lately, man. We've been kind of missing each other. The schedule's been off a little bit, bro. So I'm real interested to see what does Red say about this.
I don't like how Keyshawn been moving.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't like from jump. When you gotta speak in fine print, I don't like it. Then ever since he won his last fight, that nigga been speaking in fine print. He'll say some shit like, yeah, who you want to fight next? I want to fight Devin Haney next. Yeah, nigga, where Devin Haney at? Because I want to fight him in 2026. Like, nigga, what? Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't like that, man. I don't like that shit. That shit right there is what make me like, man, hell no, man. Come on, man. They ask you who you want to fight next. If you know you want to fight Lewis Crocker, call out Lewis Crocker. Yeah, I'm fighting Lewis Crocker next. Give me a belt. And then Devin Haney, I'm coming whip your ass. We would have took that.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas would have took that and ran with it. Just like they took what you said and ran with it. That's why 48 hours later, you had to recant your statement. I didn't say I was fighting that nigga next. I said I was going to fight him in 2026 because Lewis Crocker is I got a better deal. You know what I'm saying? That's what the nigga said. I could get a better deal. Yeah. Then, as soon as he said I get a better deal, this nigga hopping out cars. Where the fuck Debo at? What? Like, yo, you wishy-washy than a motherfucker, nigga. Is you doing it or is you not doing it, nigga? Because, you know, the niggas in Texas tell you need to either take that shit or get off the pot, baby.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's either you gonna drop the stanky load or you're not. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear what you gonna do in 2026. Nigga tell you, yeah, I'm gonna fight Devin in 2026 because you know tomorrow not promised. Nigga, what? Are you go like? I don't know, man. I don't like that. I don't like none of that shit at all. And you're not even at the same weight class.
Yeah.
And it looked like it honestly looked like Shakur sending you on a mission. You know what I'm saying? All of it looked real bad. You know what I'm saying? I asked the other day, you know what I'm saying, the last time we all did the show, like, yo, is this shit manufactured? The reason I say is it manufactured because they said, Keyshawn, why you don't like Devin? Because when I met him, he didn't give me the proper respect. Like, what the fuck was he supposed to say? Like, I'm lost. What is the nigga supposed to say when they first meet you? Oh, yeah, all right. Well, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? He nice. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got like he said, man, this nigga ain't nice. He never played you like that. Like, he never said you can't give me an instance where he shitted on you. Now, you giving me a whole bunch of instances where you felt shitted on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, that's why I say it seemed manufactured. But it is what it is. It's nice. It's a nice play from you know, the powers that be to clout chase and do what you got to do, because I already know he's not fighting Dave next. You know what I'm saying? And at this rate, it's gonna be another Boots versus Virgil all over again. Fuck around with. Fuck around with. At this rate, you know what I'm saying? At this rate, I can see it.
Right.
Yeah, I can see it.
Man.
Keyshawn don't got no deal, do he? He got a deal with somebody?
He's a brand ambassador for the
he's a brand ambassador. So the first deal he get with somebody, they gonna be like, yeah, we'll get you a Devin fight at the end of the deal.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm gonna say this, and Red did bring this up. In Red factor might be aging like fine wine on this take because it's starting to get a little bit more cornier, bro. You know, it was cool when you called Devin out, you know, when you pulled up and did your little video, that was cool. But you've been on this campaign for about we at the end of February, bro. You fought on my birthday in January. So you've been on this campaign for about a month now.
All Black History Month.
You've been on this campaign for a cool little month, bro. So when are you gonna start applying that same pressure to your business partners in Jay Prince and Turkey Al Sheik, and when are some phone calls gonna start being made behind the scenes? If this is what you really want. Because see, whether we want to admit it or not, Ryan Garcia then just changed the whole landscape at 147. So with Ryan being in the pot now, that changes a lot of shit. See, because now Dev has to really sit back and think about who he's gonna fight next. He's gonna have to make his next move his best move. And I'm gonna say this, man. I like you, Keyshawn, bro. I like what you bring to the table. You definitely are a threat in your own right. I think you are a great fighter, but you gotta cross your T's and dot your I's, homie. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. We love the shit you do on social media. It's great. It's great for content. It's great for clicks and views. It's great for videos. It's great for live streams. It's great for the chat to engage. It's great for us to talk about it on the pod. All that is dope. It's great. But see, that's only, I'm not even going to say half, bro. That's like 20% of your job. You know what I'm saying? Half of your job is actually getting in the ring and actually winning and fighting. You know what I'm saying? But that other 25% game, you got to make the business. You got to do the business. You got to get the contracts and dates, and you got to do all that, homie. You got to get your team to get the business done. Businessman. And like when BLTB them is saying you a cornball, I can't dispute what bro them is saying, because you're not coming out sending us tweets of offers and emails, and we're not getting that from you right now. So until we see an offer being sent your way or Devin's way or Crocker's way or Duarte's way, we just gonna take it as you just being on social media talking your shit. And like I say, I'm not hating on your campaign by any means. Talk your shit. But when you talk shit and you don't back it up with actions, I can't be mad when niggas say you manufactured or you a cornball. I can't be mad at that, because you just talking, homie. In the words of Dick Gregory, RIP to the legend, you just talking. You just talking, bro. Okay, let's move on, man. I got some more shit that I wanna talk about. We also have another nigga that's on social media talking. Now, I guess he's trying to hunt for his next opponent. Ryan Garcia says he will fight Shakur Stevenson at 140. He says, forget the catchweight shit. Let's do it for real. I want to take your belt and snatch it right out for you at Shakur Stevenson. This is what Ryan Garcia tweeted yesterday. Shakur says, you speaking my language. Shakur says, 140, me versus Ryan next. Ryan Garcia also comes out and says, to those who are worried about the 140-pound weight, I will tell you this. It was my plan to be able to also win at 140 as long as there is no rehydration clause. Things will be going forward. Testing always included. I've never shied away from that. For Shakur to assume I'm on steroids, that is defamation. So I would advise you to refrain yourself. I know you are deep down scared and you should have fear. I'm coming for you. Shakur says, that's my opinion. You can't sue nobody for their opinion. You a boxer champ. What's up with the suing tactics? Anyway, 140. Let's do it, chump. And Shakur says this at the end. I want whatever testing Bill Haney wanted to. Now, he had to throw Bill Haney in at the end. And Devin Haney fans is going to be on your bumper for this because you didn't have to throw Bill Haney at the end, but you did anyway. Let me screen share this real quick so y'all can see it. This is coming directly from Shakur Stevenson. Cadillac Red, I'm gonna slide back to you, Red. I know you've been real critical about Shakur Stevenson. You've been talking shit in the chat. You've been talking shit on your show. How do you feel about Ryan Garcia versus Shakur Stevenson at 140? Is this something that you are interested in, or would you rather see Mr. Devin Haney get this fight, the rematch that everybody is anticipating?
Man, I honestly don't give a fuck what they do. If he fight him at 140 and Shakur won't do it, go ahead and do it. Fuck it. I don't care. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I told you already, this dude is turning into Tank Davis.
Elaborate on that. Hold on. Elaborate on that for me, brother. Why do you say that?
I don't care about belts. Let's make big fights. You know what I'm saying? Where the essays at? You know what I'm saying?
This is third essay in a row, ain't it?
Yeah, I think, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where the essays at? You know what I'm saying? All that. All that. Look, man. Do your thing. Do your thing, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I see it.
Is this not a good
fight? And when the nigga turn into it, and everybody defending the bullshit, I'm gonna turn to my side and say, 503, my brother. Didn't I tell you this was happening? You know what I'm saying?
Is this not a good fight, though, Red? Is this not a good fight?
Oh, yeah. I guess, yeah. Shit. Yeah. Do your thing.
Okay.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad or happy about the shit. I don't feel either way. I don't give a damn.
So what would make you happy with Shakur? What does Shakur Stevenson got to do to get the red factor approval in your estimation?
Start moving like a real nigga.
What would real niggas do in his situation?
What you mean and mean what you say.
Is that going after Devin Haney? Is that
just say what you mean and mean what you say. Okay. Don't dance around shit and don't, like, you know, come on, man. You know the shit that Shakur be doing. 1 minute is this, next minute is that. And
inconsistent with his message.
Yeah, nobody got time for that shit, man.
Okay.
So whatever he gonna do, if he was just a real nigga about the shit, then it's easy to fuck with you. Right. It's easy to say, I don't like that or I like that. But when you, 1 minute, you on one person podcast and you don't think niggas is listening, so you say some bullshit, then you come around a bunch of niggas and you say some other shit. You say, then you go in the club and you want to send niggas bottles, talk about sign contracts and shit. Like, you everywhere. It's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, man, you need to do what he say, because he ain't even doing what the fuck he's saying. You know what I'm saying? His word don't hold weight to him. So why should it hold weight to me? I mean, you know, that's. But you know, if they make a fight though, you know, good fight, salute. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
Yeah, it don't sound like you too enthused about this, man. Okay. So would you rather see Ryan and Devin Haney fight? Is that the fight that you want next for Dev and Ryan?
I really don't give a fuck. Look, man, and I was glad I wasn't able to do the show.
Yeah,
but niggas, let's be real, man. Niggas, I ain't heard one nigga address the elephant in the room, man.
Address it.
Boxing charity case is Ryan Garcia.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Let's give him a belt. Let's give him. We gotta give him something.
Yeah.
Let's see if the internet, if the sensation can really, you know what I'm saying, withstand some shit. That's how they treat him. You know what I'm saying? Before this nigga won, I listened to the motherfucking president of the WBC, the belt he won, said, I don't give a fuck about nobody. I'm going to do what's best for boxing. Fuck what your record is. Fuck how many knockouts you got. Fuck whatever you got going on, because I'm going to do what's best for boxing, the promoters. Well, hold on. This the order. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to do what's best for me. Then boxing, then the promoters, then me, then the fans, then me, then the boxers. And the boxers doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. That's what he said. The white boy said they asked him. The white boy like, yo, man, they got niggas that's undefeated right now that want his mandatory shot. And Mauricio, I don't give a fuck about me. He better send some cash in, because Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn is in his spots, nigga. And until he send in the payment, fuck him. That's it. So niggas is giving out charity. You see? And that's what Ryan Garcia is. So I don't give a fuck what he do, man. That's a charity case for your ass. I'm tired. I am so fucking tired of people saying black people and welfare and they always got their hand out. I've been seeing other motherfuckers in the last week. I've seen other motherfuckers ask and get more charity.
Man, boy, you ain't never lied. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They ever. And they just cool with the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Welfare recipient ass motherfuckers. But all right, man, my bad.
Now, I mean, hey, I'm gonna say this, bro. You make some valid points. I'm gonna say this before all fella go. I don't want to see this fight. I don't Shakur, what we doing, gang? What we doing? Ryan Garcia, bro. Let me say this, man. It seems like it's a whole lot of divide and conquer going on. Are y'all trying to divide the fans and conquer boxing? Because on one end, you saying you want to fight Ryan, and Ryan is saying he would do it at 140. Then you got Keyshawn calling out. You got Keyshawn calling out Devin, but they not making a fight. Devin is saying he want the Ryan fight, but they not making a fight. And now you and Ryan is in cahoots with each other. Are you niggas trying to ice and block out Devin Haney? What the fuck is going on? It's a lot of weird shit going on right now. And I'm the biggest Shakur fan out there. My brothers know I rock with Shakur, but I gotta call it like I see it. Which one of you niggas is fighting Devin? Is what I want to know. And if that's Keyshawn Davis, cool. If that's Shakur, cool. If that's Ryan, cool. But stop playing all these games, man. For real. I want to see all you dudes fighting and doing y'all thing with each other as a collective. Don't get in cahoots and kumbaya and leave one nigga on the sideline. That's not P. That's not cool, homie.
If you know that nigga gonna beat you though, if all these niggas know that they gonna get beat,
you saying that Devin will beat them?
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm not gonna say the boxer think this, but they team think that and know that. They team know that. Believe you fucking me. They look at all these top name niggas when it come to Devin and say, shit, do Shakur want to be Regis? Do Shakur want to be Brian Norman, nigga? Oof. No, he ain't fighting them. Keyshawn, do Keyshawn want to be Regis? Do Keyshawn want to be Brian Norman? I will take Lewis Crocker for 200, please. You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy.
What the fuck is we talking about? if the boxer don't know somebody in 18, know.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me I'm lying on that shit.
Yeah, man, bro. This shit funny as hell. Oh, fella, what say you, man? How do you feel? Are we tripping? What does the Oster think about all this? What does the mad scientist think, man? Shakur and Ryan at 140? Do you think Ryan is gonna go down to 40 and fight Cole?
I don't even know. I don't even care, bro. This is tea to me. You know what I mean? But I'll sip a little bit of it. But this shit right here, to me, it speaks more of Ryan. The message is coming more from Ryan Garcia, because I know niggas want to bash Shakur right now, but I think this is more about what Ryan Garcia is saying. Did the invoice get dropped off by the WBC, and he opened up the invoice and it said 300K? The WBC tax. Now all of a sudden you talking about exiting the welterweight division to go down and fight Shakur for his belts. Not just the WBO, but most importantly, the Ring Magazine belt, which validates you as the number one guy in the division, which simulates being the lineal. At 140, the line starts with Shakur Stevenson. Straight, simple, and plain. So is Ryan, I don't know if he's able to go down to that weight, because we know we seen him with multiple times having hard times trying to make the weight. Even through this fight and the Barrios fight, he got fined a light tax from the WBC because he failed to make the I don't know, the 2-week weight limit or something like that, something to that order. You know what I mean? So I find it highly unlikely that he's going down to 140. But with that being said, is he talking to the WBC by trying to line up a fight all the way down with Shakur at 140 for that Ring Magazine belt? That might be a slap in the face to Mauricio. And you know that nigga was out here saying, I love the WBC and all that bullshit. Yeah, I think this speaks more to the envelope or the invoice that he just got from the WBC. Those are my thoughts.
Yeah, we gonna see and find out what exactly happens with that situation. We will be paying close attention and playing all aspects and different perspectives and views from said situation. Like I say, if Ryan and Shakur do fight, this is what I will say. If Ryan and Shakur Stevenson does fight next, hypothetically, can we get Debo Dale versus DB3 and on the same card? If Turk Al-Sheikh is smart, this is what Turk Al-Sheikh would do. You put Devin Haney versus DB3, Keyshawn Davis. You put Shakur versus Ryan, and you put Zerto Ramirez versus David Benavidez. That's the fight. That's the card.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm not even like why I don't care, and this is what I think this is tea right here. because ain't nobody everybody wants to give smoke to these fighters and give smoke to Shakur and give it smoke to Keyshawn, but nobody wants to give smoke to old big OG Turkey Johnson. OG Turkey Johnson is controlling all of these niggas. And we've seen with a snap of his fingers, fights get done like that. And bags are getting distributed in abundance. Why is that changed all of a sudden? Especially when all these guys that we speak of, with exception to maybe, not even to exception to Lil Riri, all of these guys that we speak of are all signed and heavily affiliated with Riyadh Season and OG Turkey Johnson.
Yeah.
OG Turkey Johnson, you need to make the fights.
That's a fact.
Effective immediately. What is we doing?
That's a fact. I agree, bro.
Got these niggas out here bumping their gums on X and on Instagram, going back and forth. Snap your finger and make the fights.
That's a fact.
Well, maybe because you are correct. I don't want to make it sound like you're incorrect, because I agree.
Here we go. Go ahead.
I agree with what you're saying. But maybe he can't snap his finger because one nigga saying some shit, and then when he ready to snap his finger, like, wait a minute. Don't do it yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to disappoint you because I'm not gonna take you. I'm not gonna do it. wait. You see?
Yo.
Because I look at hold on.
That's what your boy Floyd was doing.
I know, but look, that make
look where he's at.
That make me look at niggas wild. It make me look at niggas wild because it's like, damn, why would you go to the streets to look for Debo when Turkey got the money?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's why I asked. That's
a good point.
I asked, who is this nigga signed with? Oh nah, he ain't signed with nobody. He represented by the nigga that owned the Ring magazine. And you running in the streets looking for Debo? Don't snap your finger. Don't snap your finger, Turkey. Don't do it. I don't want to disappoint you. That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay,
I agree with you.
Okay, let's get off the tea real quick and let's get to some actual factual shit going on this weekend. Big unification at 1:30. We got Sugar Nunez, Manuel Navarrete on the West Coast in Phoenix. It's going down on the zone. We didn't have to get a whole lot of back and forth and tweets and videos and Instagram posts with these two individuals. This is a Mexican showdown, the real Mexican showdown. You know what I'm saying? Two real Mexicans doing a thug thizzle. All fella, this is foreign territory. We got two Mexicans going at it. This is a pick'ems. Give me your prediction, not your pick'em, but your prediction or your overall analytic thoughts of this fight this weekend. Unification at 1:30. I don't know if any Booger belts will be on the line. I don't know if Silly Mind will be in attendance. What are these two dudes doing this weekend? Can you break it down for the people?
They doing unification. I mean, this is a decent little fight.
Facts.
Little big fight. You know what I mean? Of course, it's gonna be watched by most of the hardcores, and this is gonna definitely bring the Mexican fan base out, but not to the extent of you know what I mean, like a Canelo or a David Benavidez or something, or even Ryan Garcia to a lesser extent. But this is definitely a pick-em fight, a 50-50 fight. I don't even know who's gonna win this. I'm sort of leaning to Navarrete, due to his experience and for the fact that I think he knows he's coming into a real fight, a guy that can really bang. And those are the best attributes of Sugar Nunez. He can bang. You know what I mean? He's a decent come forward fighter with definitely some dynamite in his hands. So yeah, I expect to see a lot of shaky moments from both fighters. You know what I mean? But the awkwardness of Navarrete, the ability from him throwing punches at all angles in combinations. Will that be enough to subdue the onslaught and the power punching of Sugar Nunez? It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be definitely an entertaining fight. It won't be no chess match like that. I think it probably gonna get started. You know how some guys, some of these fights, there's a couple rounds of feel out, pause. I think these guys gonna get right to it. You know what I mean? So yeah, we could say some of these fighters like this have been ducking some of our favorite fighters, but nonetheless, Saturday night, yeah, you shall be entertained.
Okay. Red, what say you, man? We got another bang 'em on the zone. The zone been banging out February. They ended it off with the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? We know what Navarrete do. Sugar Nunez been doing his thing on the up and up. How do you feel about this, man? What are your early predictions? Not pick'ems, not your official pick'ems, man. Just give me some breakdowns or some some analytic thoughts about this fight.
All right, man. I'm gonna say this, man. It might be controversial, man. I don't care though. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. We keep it's Trill. What show's this? What's today?
Trill Thursday, my brother.
He's Trill. We keeping it Trill. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel, man. I don't care. Mexican versus Mexican be the worst fights. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this fight not good, but when they put two Mexicans, it's not like how they try to hype it up and the fans and all that. I'd never see them shits be on pay-per-view.
Oh man.
I'd never see, like, I see them trying to sell it to the people, not saying don't forget. Like how I see other fights. You know what I'm saying? Now maybe I'm biased because I love me a little bit of white on white violence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's top tier to me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Puerto Ricans against Mexicans is better. I'm gonna get more fireworks, in my opinion. It wind up being a bigger fight than when it's two Mexicans, man. Hey, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you like? You gotta. It's not as hyped as what they say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not the 80s no more. It ain't no Chavez out there, you know what I'm saying, doing big numbers and all that other time. It ain't that no more. So when I see these type of fights, I'm like, yeah, okay, they getting it. And it's a unification. So I respect the fight. They both good fighters and all that, but it's not. Top Rank has shown me, you know what I'm saying, two Mexican fighters, put them niggas on the reservation. You can't tell me that they die. You can't tell me that they're the biggest fans and they got the best fans and all that. You can't tell me none of that. You know what I'm saying? Now when they put, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Now Navarrete walking to the reservation out there, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Look at that shit. Look at I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. So I think it's gonna be a good fight though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not as what they say. But unification, I'm not gonna make my pick yet. I'm leaning towards the new kid on the block. Because Navarrete be letting me down. He be fat, eating pizzas and shit, bullshitting. So I don't know yet, but I'm not sure yet. I gotta wait and see. Hopefully, I could get to make my pick after the weigh-in. Because last week, if I'd have seen the nigga being sick, I could have changed my pick. But you know, the powers that be, you know what I'm saying, turn into that Zuffa shit, you know what I'm saying, and you know, gotta eat crow. So hopefully I could see.
The fuck you talking about? You ain't eat crow for that.
Oh man, huh?
You ain't eat crow for that.
Yes, I did. Ryan fought Mario Bars, and Mario Bars was sick. And if I would have able to see after the weigh-in, I seen the nigga sniffling his shit at the weigh-in, maybe I wouldn't have.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the other hoe ass nigga that claimed he was sick.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah.
No one could have predicted that, nigga.
Bad, my bad. Sorry, yeah.
We know it was that much bitch ass to say. Yeah, that's different. But yeah. So but yeah, it's gonna be all right, I guess. You know, for the boxing heads. But as far as casuals and everyday Mexico, they don't give a fuck about this shit.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. For me, I think Red is making a lot of sense of what he's saying. Because that nigga Navarrete, man, I seen some shit. I don't know, Red, if you be watching the behind the scenes shit. I know all fella be tapping into it sometimes. But they did the little 24-hour series and shit. I seen the nigga Navarrete. The nigga went on a little run and shit. Then I seen the nigga go to a Mexican restaurant and get breakfast. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, damn, this nigga, he's a fat nigga. He got fat boy habits, man. He like you, Red. I think you and never.
I was thinking that you gonna say it, motherfucker.
That nigga act like you, bro. You and that nigga will be the best of friends. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit, man. Y'all niggas will be the best of friends, bro. Cause that nigga loves to go to the Mexican restaurants, gang. He loves a good slice of pizza. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, man, this is a dangerous fight. All bullshit aside, this is a dangerous fight. Nunez could possibly beat Navarrete. We have seen Navarrete have struggles. You know what I'm saying? When he gets in there with guys that's a little fundamentally sound, got some technical skills to him, he has issues. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this, bro. If Navarrete can't break Nunez's willpower, because that's what Navarrete like to do. He like to go in and bully niggas, beat niggas the fuck up, throw all these crazy looping ass punches and shit. And I gotta see what happens, man. But I am leaning towards Navarrete. Navarrete is my guy. But I will say this. Can Shock get the winner? Huh? Oh, Shock. We need to see Shock in that versus the winner. This is unification. I don't want to see. Well, let me not say that, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating. Because I do think Raymond Ford is Nunez is mandatory. And I know he's been waiting patiently to get his title shot. But I want to see Shock Foster in the mix, respectfully. I do want to let me read some of y'all comments, man. I haven't said anything to acknowledge the chat, man. I want to make sure I acknowledge y'all real quick. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. And before we keep it going, we're not gonna be on here too much more longer. I got some shit I gotta do. Shock said he's looking for the winner of Jaza and Kakache. I think Shock showing up to this. You say I think Shock moving up to 35. Ain't Torres and Sanchez on the card too? Nah, man, Torres. Oh shit, we got a Rocco fan up in here. Okay, BLTB say he about to text him. TD say he thinks shot going to 135. Torres and Sanchez is on Keith Thurman and Fundora undercard. Yeah, Red gonna be shaking in his shaking in his Crocs for that one. You know what I'm saying? We gonna yeah. We gonna really find out who Cadillac. we gonna really find out if Cadillac Red a true Rocco fan indeed. Okay, man. Okay. Let's keep it pushing, man. Like I say, that's gonna. I think that card is gonna be good. It's a true hardcore card. Like I say, you got Emiliano Vargas on that card. We got some other fights going on as well on the undercard. I think we added some pick'ems to the pick'ems this week to make up for last week. Are we adding Tamir Smiles versus Abel Ramos to the pick'ems, all fella? Are we adding Emilio Vargas to the pick'ems? Which fights did the commissioner pick to do the pick'ems for?
Well, there was a running vote in the US6 Fight Pool group chat. And yeah, Tahir Smalls and Uncle Abel Ramos was one of those fight picks that was voted on, and it did pass. I mean, it did pass, I think 5-2. You know what I mean?
That's ridiculous, man. I didn't even get a chance to vote for that shit.
You gotta get in the chat, nigga.
Yo, hold up. I'm gonna see if you lying. I'm gonna see if you lying right now.
I didn't even get a chance to vote for that shit.
Because I swear I saw the little 8.
Yeah, man. I didn't get no chance to vote for that bullshit.
Avatar motherfucker in the vote. You know what I mean?
How
I'm gonna see if you lying right now.
Why you going to look for?
Oh, there you go.
The
nigga said no.
I think I said no too.
Yeah.
I think I said no too. I think I said no to the Abel Ramos.
Oh, Bob, you didn't even get to vote neither, then, huh?
Nah, man, my shit didn't count for a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? A nigga got outvoted like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I wish I could have got a vote for that, but yeah, all right, my bad.
We also got Elijah Pierce versus Lorenzo Parra.
Is that on the zone? Would them niggas be on the zone too, or are they gonna be on some other shit?
I'm not sure where this gonna be. Manny Pacquiao promotion. So I think actually, come to think of it, it might be on Amazon Prime. You know what I mean? If somebody get in the chat can validate that, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas got Google. You know what I mean? But it might be on Amazon Prime. But as far as the vote goes, it did go, it has passed. You know what I mean? So we will be picking on this fight, Elijah Pierce, Lorenzo Parra, and went 5-2.
Well, damn, fella, you the freestyle king tonight, boy. You absolutely right. Salute to Elijah Pierce. He will be fighting. Let me blow this up. Pause. Yeah. He will be fighting on Amazon Prime. So yeah, this is his post he put up. It's official. It's gonna be on Amazon Prime. The homie Elijah Pierce, man, the Wolfpack ATL. Salute to the young homie. They on Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now let's get into I don't know if y'all seen this, man, but I gotta ask y'all about this one. This is some more hot boxing topics. You understand me? Brian Norman Sr. has broke his silence and he is out here talking real crazy, man. Let's get to it.
Well, he ain't doing that.
You think that tomorrow Bill Haney will be on that PED talk?
Yup. That's coming. That's on the way. As on the way. Hell yeah. Everybody go. I already seen it. I just seen it before you called me.
I'm seeing
Devin
it in the chat
tweeted.
right now.
Yeah, Devin tweeted. Yeah, Devin tweeted Ryan off that good juice. Yeah, nah, that shit ain't happening. No. Dude, that shit ain't happening at all.
You think that's gonna be a hit? That you think the Haney will take a hit over time with that, or do you feel like it would just fade away? Because now,
As long as
yo,
Ryan doing what he doing,
no unification, no unification.
I think that Ryan doing what he just did was the worst thing that could happen to Devin Haney.
How so?
Because now he lost his position as number one at welterweight because of the performance in Ring Magazine. We'll see. We'll see if that's true. Depending on when the next list come out.
Wait a minute. You think he's gonna lose his positioning? Like you think that Ryan will
Yep.
be number one?
Yep.
Whoa, I didn't even think about that.
I think he'll lose his position as number one. I'm telling you, these things gonna happen. He gonna lose his position as number one. Now they're gonna reignite the wheel. Is Devin Haney scared of Ryan? Now he said he won't fight him, even though the VADA, blah blah blah. No matter what the test said or whatever, you know how some people thought he got his ass whooped regardless. I think it's the worst thing that could have happened to him. Now he wanted to go undisputed at 147. Well, guess who got a 147 belt? Ryan Garcia. No, but he ain't doing that.
You think that tomorrow Bill Haney?
All right, man. So that was B. Norman Sr. He has came out and said that Devin Haney will lose his position at welterweight based off Ryan Garcia's new found championship at the 147-pound division. I know BFTB is gonna cook this nigga. I can't wait to see that video dropping. He probably got it in the chamber, ready to shoot that motherfucker. Our fella, do you agree with what Brian Norman Sr. is saying, or do you think Brian Norman Sr. is, being hateful, spiteful, you know what I'm saying, about, what Devin Haney did to his son? What say the Artster on this one, man?
This is nasty work all the way around.
Yeah.
I'm low-key disappointed.
Yeah, bro.
In what I just heard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Brian Norman Sr. does have legitimate boxing knowledge. You know what I mean? He can assess fighters and break them down. But to hear this nonsensical breakdown that Devin Haney's gonna lose his position based off of Riri's performance against the lowest hanging fruit, a man that he couldn't even dispatch, that was withered and sick, battered and bruised. Old man Pacquiao almost had his way with him and ended up with a draw. Uncle Abel Ramos should have got the W. Had this nigga on his pockets, what 1-2 times. And Ryan Garcia only kid. I swear to God, that nigga stepped on his foot and clipped him on the top of the head. And niggas went crazy. Niggas acting like this shit was master class. This is why this is so disappointing for me to hear this shit coming out of a senior's mouth. Because he's essentially agreeing that this is master class. And it was just masterful bullshit. It was an undeserving knighting. No crowns involved. There was a knighting of this bullshit ass belt. The WBC. So, based off of that bullshit performance, all of a sudden Devin Haney's is losing his spot in the rankings. Now, let's be real with it. It's still, as far as I'm concerned, the throne at welterweight is still vacant. But Devin Haney is right at the altar right now. He's the top dog that has the best claim to the throne at welterweight. Once again, people, based off of that performance against the washed out, weight drained, sick fighter in Mario's Barrios, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, that was a great performance, and that this guy is a real champion that should be at the top of the rankings. Let's give him the Ring Magazine belt. No, that's not going down, bro. That's not what the Mill City is disappointed for saying, oh, I never thought about it. I never thought about that before. That was crazy. Like, of course you never thought about it because it was nonsense.
Yeah.
Not one of us thought on this panel, not a nan nigga in the chat thought that performance will upgrade Ryan Garcia to number 1 in the welterweight division. Disappointing. Once again, all the way nasty work.
As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me, because you saying some shit right now. Let me make sure, bro, because let me go to Box Live real quick and make sure they haven't did no fuck shit, because if these motherfuckers start putting Ryan Garcia number 1, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, they got Devin Haney number 2, Brian Norman number 3, Stayonis 4, and Ryan 5. Okay. Now we just gotta wait and see what the ring does. And let me say this before Red go, because I want Red to go last, because I know Dev is his guy. I'm gonna say this. Senior, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Like, for real, dude. It's been a slippery slope for you, bro. You have not had the best, 2026, man. And I know that you adjusting with B losing and you being demoted. I'm not gonna say fired, I'm gonna just say demoted. I know you got a lot of disdain for the Haneys. I know you may not like the Haneys or whatever the case may be. But to say that Ryan is about to just surpass Devin Haney at welterweight is crazy. Singy, you didn't know that Ryan already lost that welterweight game? He lost already. Devin Haney has not lost at 147. His first fight, bro, he fought B. His officially first fight at 147, bro, he fought your son and he beat him. He washed him. I don't even think that Norman won around in that fight. I don't think he won around. And our fella was on the show with you and with me and with KG and everybody that saw it, bro. I tried to warn you that Devin Haney was going to outbox your son. I tried to tell you that. You didn't want to listen to me. I even picked your son to beat Devin Haney. And I had to eat crow for that. I was wrong. I was wrong about my prediction, about that fight. I'll be the first to tell you that. Because I'm a real man at the end of the day. I can admit when I'm wrong. I got accountability for myself. But you did all that talking and telling us that your son was the best welterweight in boxing. That your son is coming off these amazing performances and amazing knockouts, and he arguably is the best welterweight in the game. You told us that on the show. So when a guy comes in and beats your son after you campaign for him to be the best, doesn't that automatically make Devin Haney the best? According to your logic, sir. Because that's what you told me and my brothers. And if anybody don't believe me, you can always go and pull it up. Go pull up old clips of Senior talking about his son before the Devin Haney fight. It's not going to be hard to find. So I hate with a passion. We can talk as much shit. We can go back and forth. We can do all that shit before the fight, bro. We can shoot them up, bang bang. We can do everything we want to do before the fight, bro. But when them niggas step in that square circle, it's made the best man win. And when the best man win, he is the best man. And he deserves his credit. Fuck a flower. We can't leverage flowers. We can leverage credit, though. Devin Haney should get credit where credit is due. And I say that respectfully. Shower, you say what the hell was he supposed to say?
You're supposed to say some facts, Shower. Because I'm going to give you some facts, because the Ring Magazine did update their rankings, and they gave Ryan Garcia number 5. Yeah. Emmanuel Stanionis is number 4. Brian Norman Jr., 3. Devin Haney, 2. That was just updated because last week, Ryan Garcia wasn't on the list at all. At all. So you mean to tell me what, halfway through the month, the Ring Magazine gonna upgrade the rankings to put him at number 1? Nah.
No, she's saying, well, in reference to what 5 was saying, his son was the best. No, he was supposed to say his son was the best. And that's what makes it even more crazier, sis, because you did all that talking as to say your son was the best. And I got no problem with you saying your son was the best. Cool, talk your shit all day, every day. But your son got beat. And you told us he was the best welterweight from when he knocked out Sensaki from Juneteenth all the way to November. You told us for damn near half a year how good your son was. And Devin Haney beat him. And since then, because I'm going to give you real context, since November, Devin Haney has not been able to get none of these niggas in the ring. That shit speaks volumes within itself. Because if he was able to beat the best welterweight in Brian Norman Jr., which I think B was the best welterweight at the time, he was the best welterweight. Devin Haney beat him. And why Devin Haney can't get no credit? How can Ryan Garcia beat a nigga in Barrios who's been coming off draws, then already lost? He didn't already lost. Both these niggas then got knocked out by Tank. Make it make sense, y'all. Chat, make it make sense. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not the biggest Devin Haney fan in the motherfucking community or the group or the usual suspects. That's Cadillac Red all day, every day. He got me beat, my nigga. But goddamn, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Red, go ahead and take us home on this topic, man. We got one more topic to get to, and we're gonna get up out of here.
All right, man. For me, it's a couple different things. The first thing is, nigga, you need to be if Ryan Garcia moves to number 1, where does that put your son? What are you vested in? The success of your son or the downfall of Devin Haney? Like, for real. I don't understand how you as a father and your son in the same division as the nigga you saying number 1 ain't on the joint talking about how your son will whip his ass easy. You ain't talking that. You talking about how somebody else ain't number 1 no more. The fuck is you doing? Like, what the fuck is you really doing? Then on top of that, to make situation worse, this is why your ass got fired, because you ain't learned your lesson. You still saying with Devin Haney he ain't got no power. He can't do this. He can't do that. You still in that mindset. Obviously he can. You got to figure out how to counter that shit. Because he gonna do this. He gonna do that. Fucked you up before the fight. Fucked you up in the fight. And it still got you looking crazy to this day. You gotta get that shit together, man. For real. You can't be telling me how you some motherfucking Southern player and you out here looking like a motherfucking cold-blooded hater out here, man. Can't be talking about popping shit out you know what I'm saying? You're a player type nigga, and then you jump on the or ready to jump on screen talking about how somebody else ain't number 1 no more. And your son ain't even in the convo. Crazy work. You're supposed to be telling me how it's about to be the greatest comeback ever. You thought Ryan shit, risk this bitch ass nigga getting title shots after losing. Shit, we lost. We should get a title shot too. You would think a nigga would be talking like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, when we gonna get our shot? Cause this nigga that lost twice and got a shot. What we doing? I know niggas ain't racist out here or niggas ain't on no bullshit. My son was the best, knocking niggas 6 weeks back, nigga. Yeah, can we get some action? Nah, he ain't talking like that. He talking like Dev ain't the best no more. And even if he not, it ain't by the hands of your son. What investment do you have in that whole conversation? My nigga, is you media or something? Like, a fucking loss. You can't tell me that you taking the back seat and just being a father now, and then when I hear you speaking, you not fathering. The fuck is you doing? I'm just saying, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You too cool of a nigga to be out here acting like that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You getting around. Bitch assness is contagious. And it seemed like you be out here on bitch assness when you get around bitch assness. So maybe you need to stop being around bitch assness. That's all I got.
All right. Last topic, last question. We just got some more breaking news about another fight coming to us in the springtime. The new signee of Zuffa Boxing, Mr. Conor Benn, will be fighting Regis Prograis on Netflix, and this will be the co-feature. I'm assuming this will be the co-main to Tyson Fury and Makhmudov. In Tottenham Stadium, April the 11th, man. So we got another good fight. I don't care what nobody says. This is a damn good fight. I know you might not like the weight, you might not like the politics, you might not like what's going on, but these are two solid names. We know what Regis Prograis is. I'm happy that Regis Prograis is getting another opportunity, not only to beat a guy that's having a lot of motion right now, but he's also getting another opportunity to make some more money for him and his family. So I'm always happy to see Regis doing that. We know that Conor Benn has just signed a big lucrative deal with Zuffa, and he's on a big platform. So like I say, this is a great opportunity for both guys. And I'm gonna say this too. Peep the play, y'all. Peep the motherfucking play. You got 3 fighters that was once signed to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn once was Regis's promoter. Frank Warren and Conor Benn. I mean, Frank Warren was Tyson Fury's promoter, and of course, Eddie Hearn was Conor Benn's promoter. So, peep the play and look what's going on. Turk Al-Sheikh then did some greaseball snake shit. Y'all gotta peep what the fuck is going on. Then took these niggas with no glove and no mask in broad daylight. Yeah. You see Frank Warren trying to sue niggas now. Yeah.
That wasn't no grease. That was negligence. 5.
Nah, that
was
negligence.
Listen,
man.
Yeah.
Wow, man, you know this shit, man. You know this
you
shit.
caping for the old guard out here, 5 boy.
Ain't no honor amongst thieves, nigga.
I'm not caping for the old guard. I'm not caping for the old guard, all fella. I'm just stating the facts. All these guys, Regis Prograis was signed to Matchroom, Conor Benn was signed to Matchroom, Tyson Fury was signed to Queensberry, and now these niggas is fighting on a Turk Al-Sheikh ring card. I don't see no Matchroom. I don't see no Matchroom logo. I don't see no Queensberry logo. All I see
that.
All I see is a ring logo.
Because I just heard you a couple moments ago talking about this is a damn good fight.
It is.
What you worried about if you see the Matchroom M on that bitch?
Hey, hold on. All fella, you listen to that new Pooh Shiesty song? What Pooh Shiesty saying on first day out? Granny told me keep my grass low whole time. I'm the what? I'm the snake. Keep the grass low, but whole time I'm the snake. I'm out here snaking niggas. Huh?
Man.
I'm out here. Yeah, I'm the serpent.
How you snaking niggas though?
What you mean, bro?
How you snaking niggas though, man? Fuck that shit, man. Ain't when you only gonna get over on me so many times before I rob your motherfucking ass. Man, you got the game twisted, man. Ain't no, like I told you before, it ain't no honor amongst thieves, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas been stealing their whole fucking life. Don't come crying to me talking about some nigga robbed you. Fuck is wrong with you? All you do is steal. I don't want to hear that shit. When a nigga showed up with a bag of money, y'all niggas like, shit, we about to steal that nigga money. Shit, he was learning the game, learning how to whip it up. Now he got all the custodies, nigga. Move around. Suing and shit. Don't lose your fighters. Stop robbing niggas.
Oh shit! Oh fella, this foreign territory, Brody. This happening in the UK. Turk Al-Sheikh ring, Netflix, Nick Khan, Dana White, and no Eddie Hearn, and motherfucking me, fish eyes Frank Warren, man. What's your thoughts?
I'm gonna bring it on back to what I said earlier. Negligence 5. Ain't nothing got snatched. Eddie Hearn admitted it on camera that the man was negligent. He thought it was gonna be loyalty. He thought he had a friendship because he didn't pay for some of Connor's bills when he was at his lowest moment, that he was able to sweep under the rug the clomiphene pop dirty drug tests and get him over here fighting twice on American soil. He was part of the scheme of throwing away the British boxing license in order to duck those official drug suspensions. He was all part of that. That was his scheme. He invested in that. So it does feel, in a sense, like Greece. But the man was negligent. What was he doing within that time after he fought Chris Eubank? Why wasn't another fight lined up for Conor Benn? Especially if Eddie Hearn at the time had Shakur Stevenson on the same roster. Especially when there's other fights you can make. You could have threw Conor Benn the boots. And Boots could have had a massacre in Tottenham Stadium. Of Conor Benn. He could have did that.
Hell no.
Yeah. He could have did that, but he was holding
this hating ass
back.
nigga that below me would have had something to say about that. So nope.
No, yes. Eddie Hearn wasn't making the fights. Eddie Hearn wasn't paying Conor Benn. Who was paying Conor Benn's tab for the last two fights? Tell me that. Was it Matchroom or was it OG Turkey Johnson?
Yeah.
You want to talk about loyalty? He's loyal to OG Turkey Johnson now, bruh. And this fight right here you looking at, this is what I've been telling y'all niggas. There's going to be two tiers of Zuffa. There's going to be the middle class shit that we see on Sundays. And then there's going to be this type of shit that they put on Netflix. This is not the 15 million that is being widely reported that is going to the proceeds of Benn versus Prograis. That's Zuffa. I don't see Zuffa nowhere on this flyer, 5. What are we talking about? This is a nice little tune-up. And a strategic play by the OG Turkey Johnson, by Ring Magazine, knowing that they had a star, a UK star, that's been able to sell out Tottenham Stadium twice with Chris Eubank. Why not bring him back? Why not bring him back with a guy that's trying to sell his name? Oh, yes, Regis Prograis. A man out here that, once again, said right on camera, man, I ain't going back to the UK no more. I got shafted in the Taylor fight. I got shafted, I got shafted in the Catterall fight. Nah, I'm not going back there no more unless it's for big money, and I might consider it. Otherwise, nah, I'm not doing that. Well, they made his price, and he's selling his name. Moving up. I don't remember the last time he's been an official welterweight, but this is a catchweight at 150. I'm not gonna say daring to be great. This might be daring to be stupid, but you know Prograis gonna get paid. Because once again, loyalty didn't get these niggas nowhere fucking around with Eddie Hearn. Prograis fighting on .com pay-per-views and shit. And we hating on him because he trying to get his money. Right? So let him sell his name and be once again a victim to another UK fighter. Because this is all this is until they gear up to put in Conor Benn with another A-side type opponent, spending that 15 mil on that. Because once again, this says they ain't got no Z nowhere on this bitch.
Okay.
Salute to my brother TD. You know what I'm saying? TD Sports Talk, man, from Boogie Down Bronx, man, in the super chat. He say crazy work by boxing scene, disgusting. Hey man, boxing scene is just reporting the news, homie. You can't get mad at what they putting out there. That's just the reports, man. How you gonna get mad at the media and you is the media, my guy? You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at boxing scene to say they nasty work. They just reporting the news. If you going off what boxing scene been reporting. I know Regis, Regis was once your favorite fighter, Red. I don't know if you still rock with him like how you used to, man. But can you make sense of this, man? Is you cool with hold on, I missed one. Did I miss one? Hold on, if I missed one, I don't know why it must have jumped on me. See, the chat been jumping, man. Oh, my bad. He also said boxing scene has an article that says Ryan Garcia title victory revives his career and boosts the sport. What makes you think the ring don't think the same? Well, the ring don't think the same. All of them pulled the rankings up, bro. I appreciate the super chat though.
Nah, he visually disgusted by the ring's latest post of I think that might be the new cover.
Oh, but them that cover is old, bro. That cover is old. I think that was from
with the crown, and they took out the R and put the K on the ring. You ain't seen that cover?
Yeah, you put it in the chat. I just looked at it. I seen it.
Yeah,
I seen that joint. You know what I'm
saying?
So
I think his skepticism over the ring overly is based off of that. I mean, yeah, they might bump him up to number 1. I mean, but the facts remain that nigga number 5. And if they do bump him up to the number 1, that's they lose all credibility. And they're already losing a lot of credibility in the way that the whole kind of Benn situation laid out. Or not the kind of Benn situation, pardon me, the whole Queensberry situation has laid out with the being sued. Ring Magazine did a goofy play by kind of airing out Queensberry's laundry a bit. Now, we don't know if it's true, if they're really struggling through problems with finances and whatnot. But one thing for sure, within that statement that Ring Magazine posted was lies, because they alluded to the fact that the Fabio Wardley and Danny Dubois fight wasn't selling well. Well, how was that when the tickets haven't been open for sale yet? You know what I mean? So what the fuck is we talking about? You know what I mean? It was all you're misinforming, and you're supposed to be a neutral media site. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be publishing and writing articles that are about, you know what I mean, about boxing, not about your so-called ops now. Instead of giving a clean defense statement to Frank Warren's allegations, once again, that was a low blow. You airing out his dirty laundry, saying that he's going through financial troubles. So with that, they've been losing a lot of credibility. The chat's flaming the Ring magazine.
Yeah, I seen that, man. Y'all been going out. Yeah.
Oh, that's Turkey's shit. He bought that shit, and now he talking through that shit. Half the people on the shit think that Turkey made the post through the Ring magazine. So yeah, they losing a lot of credibility with that.
Yeah. Okay. Red, take us home on this topic, man. Like I say, I know Regis is your guy. You know, I don't want to harp on it too much more longer. I know it's getting late, so we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. How do you feel about Conor being in Regis Prograis, man? Is that a good fight to you? Are you cool with these niggas leaving Eddie and going directly to Turk? How do you feel about it?
I mean, if you like I said, you out here stealing and then some shit gets stolen from you, I don't care. As far as Regis, look, man, I don't like him going over there to fight. But if that's what he want to do, then you know what I'm saying, there's nothing that I could say that's gonna change his mind. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's what it's gonna be. But you know they robbed you over there. You know they robbed you over there. I don't want to hear shit about Conor Benn and this motherfucking ranking at 47 no more, because he's fighting at 50. You still can't make welterweight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Regis' first time fighting at this high of a weight against a guy that be cheating, and he at home, and they didn't rob you there twice, so they're already ready to rob you again. I don't know, man. The odds have been stacked against you before, but nothing like this. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And
if that fight becomes a pick'em, would you pick Regis in that fight?
The pick'em was gonna be over with by that time.
Oh, that nigga got real diplomatic. God damn, boy.
I mean, the pick'em's gonna be over though. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be over. I shouldn't have to worry about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But if the pick'em was, if there was a pick'em motherfucker, then I have to wait a little bit closer to see how everybody look. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you would. I bet you would. I bet you would, nigga. I bet the fuck you would. Shit. I bet you would.
Yeah, it's still kind of far out, man. I don't know what you do. You can't put me on the spot today. If I had to make a pick today, I'd pick a Regis. What the fuck we talk about? You know what I'm saying? But I got to see how Regis look training and all that other shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I didn't see him train too much for Jack Catterall, and that didn't look good. So I just got to make sure everything is still everything, and you know what I'm saying, and we straight. But I don't think the pick was going to be going on by the time they do that. It shouldn't be. It should be.
Yeah.
It should be over. It better be.
Okay. I'm gonna say this, man. The homie BFTB say Regis getting cooked even if you don't get knocked out. A lot of people ain't gonna ride with Regis with this, and I'm not mad at him. I was fucking with Cadillac Red, but you know he's not gonna never come out publicly and say that, you know, he's going against Regis unless we're talking about Devin Haney. But anywho, let me say this. It's still a good fight. I wouldn't deem it 50-50. More so 60-40, maybe, you know, 65, you know, 35 for being right now. But like I say, good. It's it's more so a good fight for Regis, man, because like Conor Benn been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? He got a win over Eubanks. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is a good fight for Regis, man. Nonetheless, and like I say, we're gonna see how all this shit play out. Shit is getting real dicey and oppy for the ring and Turk. You know, boys is on that side. You know, they coming in and they swiping these fighters. Swiper no swiping. Turkey no swiping. Dana no swiping. They over there swiping these guys, man. So we got to see how all this shit play out, man. The 211 will be televised. You know what I'm saying? You will see the robbery in progress. It will be televised. So get your popcorn, get your favorite beverage, get your favorite thing to smoke. Get all that shit ready because we about to see the revolt to Ring, Riyadh, and Zuffa live. And we're gonna be here to talk about it all. You know what I'm saying? This has been another episode of Trill Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Great pick'ems this weekend, great fights this weekend. We are going into March. And oh my God, March is gonna be another one because we got the return of Dun Duck Me Son. One time Thurman, baby, versus Fundora. So your boy will be waiting on that fight. I can't wait to see what these niggas, particularly with these two guys below me, is gonna say about their boy Keefy Poo. Oh man. I can't wait to see if these niggas is gonna stand on business what they got. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a great thing to see. Salute to you, 8789. He say he riding with the homie. TD say, watch the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Okay, he say, watch the comeback. Okay, I likes that, man. Cadillac Red, man, let me get your last word so we can go get up out of here, Brody.
Shit, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect Tang. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. What's going down on the Beltway? Yeah, man. What?
Yes, sir. I gotta make sure I had a truck parked and have my shit already done, man, so I can be on the Beltway tomorrow, man. Definitely gonna try to make the Beltway tomorrow. We ain't been on the Beltway all week. Fella, gonna close this out, man. Any final thoughts? You know, any closing statements you want to make? Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, dope cook this evening. And speaking of the war that's definitely going on outside in these boxing streets, it's gonna be interesting to see how Hamza Shiraz plays out.
Ooh.
We know he's a Ring Magazine ambassador as well as a Riyadh season ambassador. We know that we call him Baby Turk because Turkey has hella love for Hamza Shiraz.
Yeah.
Turkey got him that draw against old Bronco, Carlos the Diamonds. You know what I mean? So it's definitely gonna be interesting.
Yep.
How this plays out because he might be the next so-called snatching five. Why he ain't got no fight yet? He ain't fought since July in New York when they crowned him the King of New York. And Frank Warren still ain't setting up, still ain't announced nothing for Hamza. Frank Warren don't even talk about Hamza. So, yeah, we're going to see how that play out. Once again, usualsuspect6.com. Look out for the Clean Fighter campaign. You know what I mean? Choose your fighter. We got 6 fighters, you know what I mean, who are the epitome of clean fighters. So make sure y'all tap in to the Clean Fighter campaign on usualsuspect6.com. But y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yeah, your most hated all fella. Salute to the US 6. And I'm Gizon.
Yeah, man, this has been another episode of H-Time Trill Thursday. Bullshit on the Beltway tomorrow, man. Be sure to go check out Tales from the B-Side with the homie Cedric Agnew of the Agnew Podcast on US6 Sports Entertainment Hub. Be sure to go to the website, man. Shop usualsuspect6.com, www.us6.com, usualsuspect6.com, man. We got a lot of shit popping on the website. Clean fighters, boxing dirty, the merch. I mean, everything is right there where you need. Updates on the pound for pound list. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit over there, man. So y'all be sure to go tap in and check us out. Also, Bullshit on the Beltway tomorrow at 3:30 Central, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk right here with my brother Cadillac Red on YouTube. We will be streaming over there tomorrow. We will be doing the official pick'ems for tomorrow. Y'all be sure to have y'all picks in. You know what I'm saying? What's the cutoff time? All fella 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock?
4:30.
4:30
Eastern Standard Time.
4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Have your pick'ems in
right before the Beltway.
Yep, have your pick'ems in right before the Beltway, man. So
you hear that, Red? Right before the Beltway. That since you think it's for you. You know what I mean? Since we changing the rules for you,
yeah. Okay. Have your pick'ems in tomorrow, man. Like I say, we ended our February with a good old fashioned Mexican pick'em, showdown right there on the reservation. You know what I'm saying? And we're going into March with a bang, man. Keith Thurman, Sebastian Fundora. It's gonna be a lot of more great fights in February. I mean, in March, had a lot of good fights in February. 2026 is gonna be very, very interesting, man. We're gonna see who gets swiped and who gets took next. And head over there to Ring and Riyadh and Zuffa. We're gonna find out, man. The shit is finna get real interesting. I'm here for everything, and I'm gonna just say this on to close the show on Trill Thursday. Can Devin Haney please get a fight? And we gone.
I'm talking about it's really just about stacking this money, man. Getting on these singles, staying positive, you know what I'm saying? And putting it in their face by any means necessary, you know what I'm talking about? I'm on Trill time.